like seriously thinking like we're actually gonna get out and push and jump in?
Yeah.
It's Sunday morning, we're in Ibarra, Ecuador. There's 4 of us girls in this hotel room and 1 tiny mirror. So you can see like all the makeup under my eyes still from the thermal baths last night. And those 2 over there are hogging the mirror, the 1 tiny mirror. Now some of these things just would not fly in America. You have to have mirrors over the sinks. That's just like standard procedure. And then you have to have like 8 other mirrors. Just kidding, not really. That was a big exaggeration. In a public restroom, they either have these that come out in sheets, or they've got the kind that like you have to get your toilet paper before you go into the bathroom. So you've got to really commit to what you're going to be doing in there. So we're getting ready for church today. And then I'm not sure what we're doing after that. All right, so we're ready for church and we're heading out. We're leaving Ibarra and going to Quito where the UN conference is. And so I just had to show you this because I just love little things like this. So we've got room 69. And then this is room 68. And then come over to our room over here. Room 202. It's like, where did they just pick that number? Like pull it out of nowhere? I just thought it was funny because we kept telling them at the restaurant, oh, we must be room 67. We're room 67 because they're 68 and 69. And they were like, no, you're in room 202. So there's a cool thing that happened just now. We're at church and we were talking to some people here about what we're doing here, and we talked about Days for Girls, and we found out that they actually had someone come out with Days for Girls kits but didn't have enough, and it just so happens that we have just about enough for what they were lacking. So we are trying to rearrange bags here and figure out how we can distribute these to the women that didn't get their Days for Girls kits. So that's pretty cool that we just happened to be coming to this church and they were in need and they've already had the education but didn't get the gift of the kit. So it's just cool how those little miracles work out just so perfectly, and that God really has a hand in this and knows each person, and each person is valuable to him. So it's just cool. So all the farms and fields are up there on the mountains. And our bishop had been, you can see the borders of trees and bushes between them. It's really cool. What volcano is this?
Es el Imbabura, atrás del Imbabura. Atrás de eso está Ibarra.
So we are here at...
You don't have to whisper.
Well then,
we are here at the Quito.
no, so we are here at the Quito airport, and we are here to hopefully retrieve our luggage that we have been without now for 5 days. And so almost every member of our party is missing at least one bag. I'm missing 2, though mine were humanitarian supplies. And there's also people on our team that are still missing their suitcases that have their clothes in it, especially for the Habitat Conference and our supplies that we're going to be giving out that tell about the event that we're holding. So cross our fingers that this goes well.
Yay, bags! This is mine. It has my Sensible shoes in it. Ah, now that we don't really need them. But at least I don't have to only wear high heels. I have other options now. And it will have my toiletries in it. Today I lost a contact. And my glasses as well as my extra contacts are in these bags. So, yay. Plus the biggest blessing really is I can go without that stuff for the rest of the time. But really the biggest blessing is this is mostly humanitarian stuff. Nuh-uh, they're all here. There was a question whether we'd get all of them. Now we have to make it through customs, which was the problem before. So our bags are all here, and we're hoping that we can get them through customs with the support of our Delta rep.
This is our really good. Okay, go through and get him on the other end.
This isn't good.
So what are they doing? What are they talking to her about?
We have to take all the bags into customs. They're not letting us out.
¿Hacia dónde se dirige? Estas maletas personales. Allá, las maletas en donde está la... I just want to cry! Grab your old my stuff and my friend! Yeah, but everything is 16 bags. You want to hug it?
Top of that.
My computer bag at the top. I don't like that up there.
sketchy.
I know, I'm wondering if I can pull it off.
I would. That's quite the pile.
We're gonna have 13 people. I thought we had fitting into this van. Right?
It's gonna be a class car.
Luggage for 30.
We are rolling backwards.
I know. So this is just a really stark difference between how we have been driving and like double the speed limit, no stop signs, you know, running lots of red lights, hitting, and now we can't get up a hill.
Okay, so let's jump out.
Yeah. Like seriously.
Let's open the windows. They are. See these reasons.
Oh, we're like seriously thinking like we're actually gonna get out and push and jump in.
Yeah.
So we don't get rear-ended, so that's what we need to be paying for.
Can he pull over more to that the shoulder?
So we've got like
An opportunity to be able to exercise.
we're just going backwards.
As long as we're on a windy road, I'll keep reading.
Okay, this guy needs to get over.
Discrimination against
I think I can. I think I can.
Everyone jump out. Let's roll this stuff in the back. We just got off in the middle of this Ecuadorian wilderness. We have no idea what waits us out here.
All in dresses.
And what snakes and some comfy
Oh,
shoes.
it's good that you've got your comfy shoes.
I know.
Seriously.
I'm so glad.
Now,
I might not look
really
so like. I totally changed the feel though. Like you go from feeling all
like put together.
and then you're like,
Did not
I know.
smell good. So this sign is kind of funny. It's a little bit ironic. We're here at our stop. It says, nature is life, take care of it. And then we're just in front of this mountain that's been completely cemented over. Nature's life, y'all. Take care of it. I want to clarify.
Oh, okay. He's telling us to walk up. All right, here we go. The like ride is full of hills like this. Are we walking the whole way?
That was quick.
Good try.
We prayed and a taxi came during the prayer.
There's no way he's gonna like that. Hola, hermano. Wait.
All right, are we all getting in here? All right, clown car in it.
We need one more.
We can do it. We got this. Totally got it. I got it. Suck in. Nobody breathe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we can do it.
3 more people.
Okay, Vilma, sit on. Okay, we don't have to climb in. This one.
Problem is we don't know where we're going.
Another one just showed up. It's been 3.5 hours since we arrived at the airport.
Since then, we got our luggage with our nice friend Edison, the Delta employee. And then we had a little iffiness about getting through customs. They wanted to search some of the bags. And then we finally made it through, and our friends had met Mario, who was a Habitat 3 volunteer who was very nice. And then we piled into a van with our luggage tied on top and climbed in with how many people? With 9 people. Well, 11, the driver and his girlfriend. And started chugging our way from the airport down the hill. It was going okay, but I think he was riding the brakes or he was in too high of a gear or something because it was smelling like burning rubber. And then we came down around the corner and started up the hill. Chug, 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 chug. And then it was clear that it was not going to happen, especially when we started rolling backwards. So then we all decided we should get out of the van. And we did. And then he started driving up the hill. And I don't even know. Somehow we called for taxis. We don't know. We were on the road leaving the airport. So every taxi that went by was full of passengers, of course. But we decided to pray, and Dana was praying, and before she even said amen, an empty taxi pulled up. And within, what?
20 seconds?
No, because we all tried to get in that taxi.
Oh, that's right.
And he wasn't keen on that because the police really don't like you to have more than 4 passengers, you know, in a 4-passenger car. So, but within like 2 minutes, another taxi had pulled up.
That's empty.
That was empty, also leaving from the airport.
And
so we all got in there, and all seemed to be going well. We drove up the hill and saw our poor luggage still chug, 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 but then pulled over. We aren't sure if he's ever going to make it. And we thought we had a rendezvous place here in the center of Guayalabamba, but we haven't found our other taxi cab with full of our rest of our friends. We did manage to get some cell service, and Marissa and Brigitta's phones connected. But here we are, waiting and wondering. We think some ride is coming for us, but we don't know. But all I need to say is, Marissa, please don't put this on the YouTube channel until we're all back in the United States, or our husbands are all gonna flip out. Don't worry, we're very safe. Love you, bye-bye.
Okay, we just got to our hotel. Our baggage arrived. I've talked to my family. The hotel is nice. It's clean. It's got nice bathrooms. It does not have Wi-Fi. But it's supposed to get fixed tomorrow. But just look at this view. It just is amazing. It's like so refreshing to my soul. Like, I just want to stay here. My family can fly over here. We'll live here. We'll live here. Look at this. Look at that view out there. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I asked about places like this, down there. I asked about that. It's just under construction. So it hasn't been finished, and a lot of times they just run out of money, and so they just halt progress until they've got some more money. But this little place that we're staying at is just beautiful. It's refreshing, and so tomorrow we go to the UN conference called Habitat 3, And I guess that's just wild and crazy. There's 40,000 people that are coming in for that, so it's just going to be madness from all over the world, which is going to be exciting to see as well.